Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I make college, lifestyle, and nursing school videos. And today we are also going into sustainability. How to be sustainable but on a budget, because it can be a difficult transition, and just like, where do I start when I want to start being more sustainable and just more conscious of the earth. To start off this video, obviously I'm not perfect. I still sometimes use one-use plastic and I'm like, wow, I shouldn't have done that, but I am human, we all make mistakes. So don't feel ever intimidated or feel bad or guilty for messing up, because that's part of the journey, okay? I have a whole list of my favorite products and practices that I will be sharing with you guys. Make sure to leave a comment down below what you do for sustainability, or just like any recommendations, or to say, hey, what's going on? I respond to every single comment. Everything that I can find will be linked down below. Most of them are from Amazon, which I do want to start off with this one. Let's start off with Amazon packaging. I will show right here what you can do to minimize your Amazon packaging. That's what I went in and did. It was pretty easy, and also like making your shipping days, if you do Prime, if you have the option to have all your items shipped and delivered on one day, or have them like as fast as possible, try and do that one day, maybe have like your Prime day a week. The first item are these guys. They are reusable cotton pads. I bought in 2 packs of these because my mom also really likes them. So I have my own pack and she has her own pack. See, they are a little dirty because I've had them for literally 2 years and mascara just stains. So these are made out of bamboo, which are obviously good for the environment. So you're not using any synthetics or anything. And I did get these off Amazon. I want to say they were between $14 around, and you get a 12, or I think you get a 16 pack of these, and all you do is after you're done using them, you just put them in the wash, you wash them, and they're back to new. They're actually pretty big, like the surface area is pretty big. Honestly, these are way softer than cotton pads, and also cotton pads like leave little lint dust things like on your face and like get in your eyes when you're taking off your mascara. So instead of using dryer sheets, these are wool dryer balls. So basically I'll take them out. It comes in this container and this is what it looks like. So each one of these lasts up to 1,000 loads. It's a great alternative. I think there's, 6 of these came for maybe $12. Single-use plastics, like plastic baggies, we've completely replaced majority of ours with this. So I actually just washed it, so it's a little wet, still air drying, but these are reusable sandwich baggies. I've never had a problem with these leaking. We have had them for 2 years. As you can see, they're a little worn. This is the original packaging. We have reordered them, but they're just dirty right now. It's not that big of a hassle to wash them. I wash them with my regular pots and pans. Next thing I'm gonna be investing in is beeswax wrap. I've seen multiple different brands of them, and I'm just trying to find the best like locally made ones. So that is next on my list, but this will do in the meantime. Now, of course, we wanna be using our reusable water bottles. We are human, and every once in a while we do have a plastic water bottle. I have probably not drinking out of a plastic water bottle in maybe 6 months, because it literally makes me cringe, because I'm like, oh my god, I feel like I'm being such a bad human. There's so much plastic, like I don't want to touch it. I do have 3 of these different metal ones. This is just a Hydro Peak. I lost the cap, so I'm just using this now. Now you might not think of this, but ice is water. Reusable ice cubes. Yeah, you didn't think ice cubes could be reusable, but they are. Especially in the summertime when your drinks melt and then water down your stuff. So like whether you're using this in like a lemonade or coffee or a drink. It does take a lot of like energy and just like water and resources to make ice cubes. It's very simple, but in the grand scheme of life, you know how many ice cubes you consume? I don't know, maybe I'll research it and put it on the screen. We'll find out. Now, going off of drinks and beverages, reusable straws. So I have 2 to show you. These are the classic metal straws. This pack I got about 2 years ago, and it's this little container. I use these more around the house, and I keep maybe 1 or 2 in my backpack. Granted, I'm not going to school anymore, but that's besides the point. And this is one of my more recent purchases. It is a bendable straw that like you can take on your keychains and stuff. I did take it off my keys just to show you guys, but you just pop it open and look, oh my god, a straw. Like you just pop it right out. It's silicone. There's I think a 4 pack of these. This is definitely more like on the go if you go out to like say you want to go grab a drink at Dunkin'. This is a great alternative. Bags, I feel like I don't have to say this anymore, but please use your reusable bags. Whenever I have to touch a plastic bag, it like hurts me, and I just like know how bad it is for the environment. I said this in one of my recent vlogs. I can't stand it. I'm like, I don't want to even touch it. Even produce bags, I do have produce bags, but they're currently in my mom's car and my mom's not here. So I would show you, but I will insert them here and I will link them down below. They're produce bags instead of using the plastic ones like on the reel. You can just use that instead. But if you do use plastic bags or ever like are out and you forget your reusable bags, you're human, it's okay. I've done it too. You can bring them back to the grocery store for them to be recycled, but you do want to reduce and reuse before you have to get to recycle. You know what I mean? So I do want to mention this as well. For all glassware that we have around the house, we try and either use, I don't like go in and buy mason jars. This is just a jar, for example. So this used to have honey in it, so we cleaned it out. I think it's actually a pretty cute jar. These are great for around the house, whether you're storing like dried goods, whether you're gonna go to a bulk store. I actually just learned about bulk stores because there's not really that many around where I live. I'm from Massachusetts, but I'm not like super close to any bulk stores. Definitely recommend growing your own produce as well. We have tomatoes, basil, mint, rosemary, and thyme right now. The tomatoes are looking a little iffy. Also, like a windstorm came and just like chopped a couple off, so we lost a few. Next, into coffee, I make my own cold brew. Now, granted, this is plastic. I'm aware of that. But the filter, which is usually a throwaway, is reusable. So basically, this part is reusable. Now, whether it's gonna be cold brew or hot coffee, you know how hot coffee like has a little filter? It's literally like a mini one of this, just because it's only for a couple cups, where this is like for a week's worth of coffee. Also, if you do make cold brew or anything like this, I highly suggest using your coffee grounds, whether you have flowers in your yard or you have a compost or anything like that, to then take the coffee grinds and put it in there. So we have hydrangeas in front of our house, and then I go out and I spread them at the base of the flowers. They're supposed to make them more colorful and grow more. So I haven't done my whole research on it, but my mom told me it, so like I want to believe my mom that she knows what she's doing. They've been growing pretty good this year, so definitely reuse the coffee grinds after you use them for just drinking coffee. Also, with reusing things, I reuse all the egg carton containers that we have. So this is just an empty one. Obviously it's cardboard and it is recyclable. One of my mom's coworkers actually has chickens, and we've been buying eggs from her just because it's local. We like know that they take care of them. So what we do is we not only keep them and reuse them, we also give them back to her. Then she doesn't have to go out and buy all of these. So basically every time that my mom wants eggs or the coworker brings the eggs into work, we give her all of these. Lastly, this is also an intangible that I can't really show you, but thrifting, using Poshmark, using Curtsy, Depop, reselling and recycling clothes is so important to be sustainable. I'm not gonna get into the whole fast fashion thing. I kind of went on a rant in a couple videos ago in one of my vlogs. I have Poshmark and Curtsy. Curtsy has been very successful for me. I actually have a code if you guys want to use it. They're not sponsoring this video. Everybody's able to have a code. Mine is KHB4. You get $5 off your purchase. It gets me $5. It's a win-win. And you can shop my closet or anybody else's. Anything that doesn't sell, I just take it off and then I donate it to a local thrift store. Our town has this initiative or system where they collect bags and then they use the materials, say the clothes are really, really stained and like it's not good enough to be donated or ever worn again. So it is donated and it is recycled, and the particles and like the fibers are recycled into rugs. So they use those and then they sell those at like flea markets and stuff like that, so textile workers can have fabric to work with. You know, research in your town how you can be more sustainable and just like help the earth. And like we only have one earth, so gotta treat it right because humans have already messed it up. So let's not try and mess it up anymore, right? If you made it to this part in the video, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you can start on your sustainability journey. In no way, shape, or form perfect. I'm still learning every day, and I'll be sharing that journey along with all of my other content on here. Make sure to hit the subscribe button to stick around for more videos. I post every Sunday and Thursday. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Thanks! Be a good human today. Bye!